working on swerving, and swerving is a very important skill that you're going to need when you're on your motorcycle, and swerving will be used in a number of situations. You're got an obstacle in the road is probably the most common that you're going to have to swerve around. You may use it if somebody opens up their car door. You may have the wind just pushes you in a different way and you got to swerve back into your lane. There are a number of factors that could cause you to swerve, but you got to feel comfortable with how your bike reacts when it tips from one side to the other. Well, the best way to do this is just to go out on the road, okay, pick a side street where there's no traffic, second gear, maybe third gear, 10-15 miles an hour, and just practice moving your bike back and forth, side to side, okay? I'm going to take a right here, go on a side street, got no traffic, and again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move the bike, check my mirrors, make sure nobody's behind me, scanning right, center, left, and you can even, you know, take the drains if you want in the road and just kind of swerve around them a little bit, okay? Just getting a feel for what it's like to swerve on the road, okay? Be very careful of this. You want to make sure you see what's in front of you and behind you. All right, you want to stay in your lane and just practice moving the bike side to side. All right, now if you do come across, I've got a vehicle parked on the right here. What I can do is swerve around it to the left, okay, swerve back in front of it. Nice smooth motion. You move your body with the weight of the motorcycle and you swerve back and forth. Now coming up here, again, you can pick a drain in the road or a hole, swerve around it, just practice going back and forth. All right, cul-de-sacs are good too. You can go down, a lot of times there's no traffic down there. I've got some debris in front of me from a storm. I have some leaves, I can swerve left, okay, back and forth, okay. This is a lot like the exercise you practice on your closed course on the range. We have a video on this in our practice exercise area on our site. Take a look at it. It shows you a way to practice this on a closed area. This is also sometimes referred to as weaving too. So again, you're gonna go around an object, left, go back to the right, okay, again, back and forth with your bike. All right, you want to feel comfortable with how your bike behaves around objects. Okay, again, practice it as often as you want. Just be mindful of what's around you. You're on an active road, check your mirrors, right, left, do your scanning, right, center, left. All right, come up on a parked car here again. You don't want to get too close to it. Check your mirrors, no one's around. Okay, swerve left out of it. Okay, swerve right back in front of it. Okay, let's get used to doing that. This is a great exercise too if you're riding with a person for the first time and you want to be comfortable with their weight, and they also want to understand how you're going to ride your motorcycle. So there you go, that's swerving.